Welcome back, JesseMc here, and today we did a little more Halloween home decor shopping. And I'll be honest, I may have went a little overboard this time, but that's alright. So first off, I didn't do too much recording inside the stores, basically because if you've seen it once, you've seen it. I'm just going to start off in the order that I went to the stores in general. So first off, I went to Home Depot. It was basically the same. I didn't record too much, but I found these little brooms that are made out of these little sticks, and they have a scent to them. And there's a couple different ones. There was apple. This one's apple. That's what I got. There's cinnamon, but I like them because they're like, it looks like a real stick. I'm not sure if it is or not. It does look like there's like a bunch of pieces falling off, so keep that in mind if you want to pick one up. It's gonna leave a little bit of a mess, but it does smell great. And with that, they have little smaller like dust brooms, and they all have scents as well. This one's a classic cinnamon. So after that, I went to At Home. It was basically the same as last time. Again, I didn't really record it. It was I did end up getting one of these big boys here. Big boy jack-o'-lantern. If you saw my last video, I picked up a couple smaller pumpkins, and I actually gave them like a black wash to distress them and make them look a little bit more real. I'm gonna do that to this guy just because, so it doesn't look so plasticky and just solid color. It'll give it a little bit more realism. This also came with there is a light in here, so if you just plug it into the wall, it'll switch on and light up like a real jack-o'-lantern. So that's pretty cool. I was pretty hyped on that one. So after At Home, right next in the same plaza is Spirit Halloween. So of course I went there and checked it out again. They had a couple new stuff. They had a big rack of skulls, different skulls and stuff. I ended up picking up this one. I liked it. I like the shape. Like I said before, I'm pretty particular in skulls. It has to have the right shape and everything. Like this one looks good. The color, I like it. It looks fairly realistic. It's distressed, you know, the brown patina on it. But this is basically just like a little dish. I've been looking for something like this for a while, so I was pretty happy when I found that one. Also just picked up some more freaky fabric. No real reason. I wanted, this is like a medium tone gray, not really a black. I wanted to be able to put that behind something that's maybe a little bit darker, just for, I don't know, I might use it, I might not. So when I saw this, I had to grab it. I didn't really care what the price was or whatever, but it was actually decent. It was 22 bucks, so that's not too bad. It's a doormat for outside. I live in an apartment, so I'm not gonna put it outside my door. Other people put doormats out, but I don't wanna risk it really. So I'll put it just inside my door. It's the Camp Crystal Lake sign as a doormat. Probably one of the cooler things I bought. I'm definitely a huge Friday the 13th fan. I don't know who isn't if you're into Halloween. This is gonna be a nice little pop of color that's not gonna be too crazy just because of what it is. Alright, so after that, I ended up going to JoAnn's. And like I said at the beginning, there was quite a bit. I'll put the footage in right now as I'm talking. I ended up getting a few decent things. There was some nice pumpkins, a lot of wall art. I'm pretty particular on wall art because that's mainly what I do. If you watch all my other videos, I do art and stuff. So if I can make it or do it myself, I usually don't buy it. So I like to get more of like figures and things of that nature. But the JoAnn's in my area, which is the north side of Pittsburgh actually. So if anybody's watching from down there, you can go check it out. There was quite a few things I've seen before, but I ended up getting quite a few different pumpkins and whatnot. Just different bowls and things like that. I also picked up some white freaky fabric. Again, just put underneath stuff, so the black layer on top pops a little bit more. And I might do some other little cobwebby type things with this stuff, since it is the white kind. So I saw this and I thought about it for a moment, and I wasn't sure if I was going to get it or not, but I ended up buying it. It's like a ceramic warty pumpkin with all these holes, and there's a little switch on the bottom and it lights up, and I'm hoping that this will cast some cool shadows when it's actually dark through all these little holes. I'm hoping it'll create like a cool little effect on the wall or whatever. But I'm pretty happy with that one, all black. Nice matte color finish. Again, the lumpiness is really nice texture. Again, when I saw this one, I was pretty excited for it. I've been looking for nice dishes to put things in, just to organize little sections of my side tables, inside the door, put your keys and whatnot in. I'm not sure exactly where I'm gonna use each of these little dishes. I'll figure that out at another time, but I really like this. It's like a cast iron dish with a lid, and it's just super solid. You can hear that cast. I just like the shape of it. I usually like a smaller, flatter pumpkin like that. So again, I was pretty happy with that. And all their stuff was like 40, 50, 60% off. So all this stuff was a real great price. I couldn't help but to pick up a bunch of stuff. So this one, I wasn't sure if I was gonna get it. Again, I like to get more realistic stuff. This actually does, from a distance, look fairly realistic. I might put a little bit of a wash on it or something to give it a little bit more texture, so it's just not solid black. But it's a little crow or raven or whatever. I'm not really sure if there's a specific, but I just like it. Again, I like little figures and stuff like this to put around to really, anyway, I like it. I'm pretty happy with it. And then again, I saw this dish, whatever you want to call it, and I had to have it. Again, all this stuff's like 50-60% off. Normally it's 40, so it was like 20 or like 15 bucks. It was pretty cheap. It was a good deal. And then again, I'm gonna put this somewhere to put stuff in, but like I was saying before, pretty particular on skull shapes, faces. It has to look right proportions. You don't want that weird cartoony look. And this one looks real good. So again, I'm pretty excited about that one. After that, we went to Target. I had to do some grocery shopping. If I'm in that area, that's usually where I go and I check out what they have. And again, I didn't shoot in there. I shot it before. It's basically the same. Just a couple of new things here and there. But I picked up this little pack of 8 smaller pumpkins. Again, I'm gonna put a black wash on and make them look a little bit more realistic, and just add them to the base of my TV. I have those pumpkins around it. It's just like a little pumpkin patch around my TV stand. I'm really liking it. I want to add a little bit more, just to throw some more color into it, And then I was going through their home stuff, and I found this pillow, and I didn't even think about it. I just grabbed it. I thought it was really cool. I like the texture on this snake. It's a cool little, I'm not sure what you call that, herringbone maybe? But it's like a nice soft pattern, and the black obviously, and then it has these little orange details in the eyes and the tongue. I thought it was really cool. I had to pick that one up. And then after that, we went to Michael's. Last time they were just putting stuff out as I went into the store, so I couldn't get too much shots of there. This time I went in and filmed it. They had a pretty good sized aisle filled with stuff. I'm sure they're gonna get a lot more stuff in, because they just only had the one aisle and then like a few random things out in the center main aisle. I didn't really see anything really too interesting for me, really, other than this batwing dish. Again, to throw things in and organize some little areas. Like I was saying, I've been looking for all these little dishes and stuff I liked, but I had to grab this one. They also had like the looks like an angel wing or something like that. That one's not too really my style, but this bat wing's really cool. These wings there's like a little dusting of gold on the wing bones, I guess. I did notice on the angel wing ones, I looked on the back side and there was big chunks. I'm not sure, this is just like a plastic, but it must be brittle or something. And there was big chunks taken out of the bottom, so maybe check those out if you go to pick one of these up. And that's about it. I don't know how many more of these I'm gonna do. This is my second one. If you like any of that stuff, go ahead and give me that thumbs up. I'm usually making stuff over here on this channel. This bed I'm on, I have to make the headboard here soon. That'll be a video coming up. This painting of Joey over here I did a few weeks ago. That video will be coming out here sometime. It might be out already, I'm not really sure. I have a bunch of videos backed up I'm trying to get edited, and if you want to see more of that stuff, maybe some more of this stuff, go ahead and subscribe. See you on the next one.